Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Super excited to be down here. Yeah, you're right. Gonna be looking for some crappie, some sac-a-lait. While it's still warm, because it's gonna get down to 39 later tonight. Like by tomorrow morning, it'll be chilly. So we're gonna spend pretty much the whole afternoon. It's a little after 4. We're gonna ride it out till it gets dark. Got the lights and everything I need. But yeah, I'm going to work my way down this bank. You see there, that's where I came from. And you see that right there? Well, that's where I might be going, but we're going to start right here under this tree. We're going to start out with one of Kai's custom jigs, soft plastics. This is the Golden Monkey Milk on a pink jig head. We're going to fish this under a slip cork. I'm going to throw this to the left to start, and I'm doing just a slow retrieve. All right, we're gonna switch it up a little bit and get back to the jig later. Let's throw a little Rapala sinking minnow. Well, there we go. First fish is a dink bass. I knew this little sinking minnow would catch something, because it so far always does. Oh, they're here. Oh, something is here. I just can't get this cast right. Oh. Finally caught something out of there on one of the worst casts I've done since I've been trying. Oh, damn it. Okay. I think there's crappie here, but I haven't had any luck with them yet. There's something. It might just be bass. There's definitely a lot of bait here. And let me see if I can get this cast right. I got to lean into it. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna do a medium retrieve out of there. It's a jerk bait, so do some jerking. So, okay, put your hand here, lean out, and then you can get it right. Oh, but you gotta remember to open the bail. All right. Right down the center. Didn't hit the wall or anything. Oh, shit. I didn't know you were in there.
Oh, you're good, you're good. I thought it was bait jumping. And then I looked.
Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't throw it right up in your face. I had no idea you were coming through there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Every afternoon, mostly every afternoon, if you're down here in this part of the lake, you're gonna hear this lady over here. Oh, let's go back to the other side. You're gonna hear her honking her golf cart horn, and then you're gonna hear her calling. She's standing over there with a bucket, and all these ducks that were over on the other side, you can see them. The sun's in our eyes, so you might not be able to see them, but there is about 50 to 80 ducks crossing from one side to the other because she's got a bucket of cracked corn and she's calling them. Other people do that around here too. If you don't know what it is, it's kind of strange. You're like, what is that lady doing? But you get used to it after a while. Once you figure out what's up, it's a duck lady. Even the geese and the swans are headed over there. She's got them all. Now that the sun is almost down, the temperature is dropping, and I have not been able to figure out what that lady is yelling. I can't make it out. What's funny is that there are actually people over here that were feeding those ducks, and all of a sudden the ducks left to come over here. Ducks go back and forth every afternoon from one person to another who has a bucket of cracked corn. Oh, there was a hit right there. Oh, I'm getting hit repeatedly right through there, but I don't think that was bass. It was bump, bump, bump. I'll try that again. Maybe switch to a smaller bait. I think that was brim. They always do a tap, tap, tap when they hit. Oh, there was again. I can make her out now. She's saying, baby, I see you, babies. Hey, baby. I'm glad you didn't go right through there, because I was just thrown up in there from the other side. We would have had it again. Got something. Changed. Oh. Ah. That's what I get for switching to an ultralight all of a sudden. All right, this is the bait that they were hitting. I put it on a stronger rod. Let's see. Yeah, I just grabbed an ultralight and threw it in there, and I don't know if it broke when the fish struck or yeah, I gotta be careful casting here. I gotta do it a certain way so I don't end up running the rod up against the metal culvert, end up destroying the rod before I catch a fish, but both happen at the same time, so all good. But this is a smaller bait, smaller treble hooks, but it just got hit repeatedly, a lot more than that jerk bait did. But this is a bait that I use for crappie and bluegill, not so much at least it's the bait that I'm smacking up against there. I wonder if I'm ever going to see crappie at this spot tonight. I'm going to stay just a bit after sunset. Once it gets pitch black, I'll be here for just a bit longer. Oh, and there I go, slamming the rod up against the metal. Gotcha that time. Oh, it's so crazy fishing for bass with a really small bait. Because you can lose them at any freaking second. Because it's so, the treble hooks are so tiny. Yeah, but this is the only, I didn't bring a lot of big baits for bass. And yeah, I may have broke that Battle 3. Kieran gave me that ultralight. He didn't really like it anymore. He said, see what you can do with it. Well, I did some stuff with it and then I broke it, Kieran. Yeah, you're right. It happens. Sometimes you break a rod. I didn't expect to break it, but I should have, right? This is probably a 2 or 3 pounder. I have a scale, so we'll see. Let me get out my pliers. Definitely a keeper bass if I wanted to keep it. I don't really want to keep this. $2.78. Yeah, just a little under 3 pounds. Definitely a respectable fish. Can you guys see that? 2.78. Yeah, you're right. Nice. All right. I don't know what to do. Like, every time I take a break from bass and look for sac-a-lait, nothing happens but a tap, tap, tap from brim. Maybe we will hang out just throwing the bass, that little tiny, it's not really a bass bait. I mean, the treble hooks are so small. It says panfish all over it, right? But it's the color of that bait that's working. Meow. Meow. Are you stuck? You could figure it out. Well, that was a fun session minus breaking an ultralight. Bound to happen here. Yeah, always difficult to get a bass on a micro crankbait, which is what that was that they were hitting. And yeah, I gave up. I was going to stay a little longer down there, but there's somebody close by down there that is burning. And the smoke from their fire, they're burning stuff from their yard, right? So the smoke from that is hanging low. So it's like a fog down there, but it's smoke. And it was getting to me. And yeah, it's going to get cold. It's going to get down into the high 30s tonight. And it's already like in the 40s. So maybe Billy's right. Maybe it's a little too shallow right there. But I did get a crappie back there. Just not at that culvert, but back there on that side where I was. And I will get some again because I've caught them there many times before in the past. But yeah, it was kind of fun, kind of not. It's just fishing. Sometimes it doesn't work out best, but yeah, at least I finally got one of those fish out from under there. Yeah. And now back up here with the cats. And thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I'll see y'all next time.